A few years back, the University of Kentucky made an emphasis on incorporating technology into the learning environment. Many thought and still believe that this is a huge positive for students and their learning experience. Today's generation of students grew up on technology, and it is what they're most comfortable with. However, there are many drawbacks that are not discussed. With good usually comes bad, and in this case, that statement is true. Technology has made school more manageable and efficient, but it has brought about many negatives that do not get as much attention. Nowadays, a laptop or tablet in college is required for most students. Hence, it is essential for education, but only if used properly. Technology can create several problems, including cheating, plagiarism, distractions, and loss of social skills. Furthermore, study habits are more at risk due to the overwhelming urge to check our text or Twitter repeatedly. Many schools have gone from the hardcover textbooks to online ones. Students can now only study on their devices, but the temptation of the internet is only a tab away. There is an obvious reliance on technology, and everyone is aware. However, why do we continue to do things that do not benefit us? When will we know it?
This semester it's been very bad. It's become an issue, and I can understand why the actual business administration department actually has a rule that you don't get to have your laptops in class. It's only if the professor lets you have laptops in class.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because it's become such an issue that people are. I mean, it's funny. I walk up two aisles in the class, and I'll literally see students click over. There's like, oh no, I'm on the slides. Like, really? You click twice. Yeah. You're looking at your Facebook now.
By incorporating technology into the classroom, it only increases the students' reliance on it. By allowing them to use their laptops or phones in each class, it leads to inevitable distractions. Students know that they should be paying attention in class, but they still abuse their privilege. There is no reasonable explanation for this behavior. They tune out their instructor while they scroll through Twitter or play a game on the computer to kill time. By doing either of these, the user is not only the one distracted, but also peers surrounding them are just likely to be distracted. Experiments have been conducted to confirm this. Exam scores of those who sit near someone who is multitasking or using their technology for reasons not relevant to class are lower than those who do not have that burden. Students spend approximately 1/3 of their day using various types of technology. There is certainly no possible way that all the time is used for constructive ideas or work. Every single day, students display a clear addiction to technology. Studies have compared the addiction to that of substance abuse. 81% of students acknowledge that and say they get agitated or angry if they cannot see their phone when they desire to, which is exactly how a drug addict is. When they see someone they don't know walking past them, they are more likely than not to pull out their phones to avoid social eye contact. Also, walking to and from class with their headphones is another form of avoiding social interaction. It doesn't stop at their social aspect though. For many professors here at UK, it is class policy to not use your phone during class. However, some are so addicted that they use it anyway, and their grade suffers via loss of participation points. That is a prime example of addiction. Some students would rather scroll through their social media than pay attention to get a good grade in the class that they are paying to take. The overwhelming majority of students admitted to being distracted by some form of technology while doing homework. This may not seem like a big deal at the moment, but come test time, 4 or 5 study sessions that would have had the same result will make the student regret their choice. Reef polling is a clicker system that keeps track of attendance and monitors the student's involvement in class via questions. However, it is not as effective as some may think. Some may think that it serves its purpose and keeps the students engaged, but many just open a new tab and search for the answer via Google.
Have you ever sat down to do homework only to find yourself on your phone?
Yeah, it happens all the time. I probably check it every 5 to 10 minutes while I'm studying or doing homework.
Have you ever sat down to do homework and just find yourself playing on your phone instead?
Of course.
Often or no?
Often.
Do you think technology distracts you while you're doing homework?
Yeah, I could probably have more done if I didn't have my phone with me, and it's led to lots of poor study habits.
Do you think technology distracts you while you're doing homework? Frequently or no?
Obviously, technology in school cannot be completely erased as it makes the world go round. Although, there are some things that we, as students, can do to reduce the negative effects that technology has had on our academic experience. First of all, we can start by making a conscious effort to not be so reliant on our technology, phones in particular. By putting your phone away in class, you will find yourself being more engaged and most likely retaining the content better than before. As you find yourself using technology less and less, you will realize that you do not need it as much as you think you once did. Technology certainly has its academic benefits, but like they say, too much of anything is good for nothing.